This is a long question for Charles Michael Reid. It was great to meet you when you came up to see me after my speech at the CAA in Chicago, as we were both flying back to Europe, you to London and me to Zurich. We had a good, if short, discussion, and I was inspired by some of the things you said and you talked about. One point came up that I would like to ask you about now in public for this Bad at Sports project at Apex Art. As you know, I am very disappointed in the sophistic careers kiss-ass academy we now call the art world. Although I do not like to think in terms of generations, I am particularly disappointed in much of my generation, and even worse, the half generation or so that is slightly under me. The yuppie me generation, which only sees compliance as, or possibly dropping out, but seemingly only compliance as the only answer, never being critical. They are largely responsible, in my opinion, for ruining the art world, as well as the entire world finance system at this point, financial system. I'm actually quite impressed and more hopeful about what I see in the last few classes I have had in my teaching duties. People like you and younger. Our talk together in the airport reminded me of this. You guys, to generalize, seem to be much more DIY. So I'm asking, are you ready to rethink and openly discuss the invention of fresh artistic techniques, to re-examine the problems of the artist with critical eyes and minds, composition, context, presentation, subject matter, content, surface, facture, in short, every element of artistic creation, as well as presentation and sales and all the other stuff, and what success itself means. Most of these things have now settled into memorized, unexamined, endlessly repeated techniques and forms and activities. Academicism in the pejorative sense, completely, is what I would call it. The creation of imposing pastiche machines of received notions, which are presented in machine-like salon presentations we call biennales and so on. What are you younger guys going to do to be more true to yourselves and to be more artistic and less art sophists? Thanks. Thank you for your answer in advance.